I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. Our first prompt is a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, you might want to talk to your child if he names his teddy bear blank. Ready, set, vote! Next up, the pep talk you get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Time to vote. Next, the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Get to voting. Next in line, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. Float away. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First off, why is life so hard? Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, the weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. Put in your votes. Coming up next, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. It's voting time. Okay, fine. Don't help the rich, but don't go crying to them when you need a name for your new museum wing. Your next prompt is, what the California Raisins do for work now. Vote now. good sign that you accidentally married a duck. Okay, vote. Moving on, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym. Let's see those quips. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. is my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next one, women never date a guy who blank. Get to voting. Next on deck, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Time to vote. Moving on, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Put in your votes. And next is a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the worst topping to put on a cake. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Prompt number one is a secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, the one job robots will never take from humans. It's voting time. Next on the list, the worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Vote away. Your next prompt is, if he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to blank. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, the worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview. Vote now. trick to pull with your identical twin is to switch places during blank. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Choose the medal-winning quips. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores. Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash of ruin. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. Sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, the one change churches could make that would probably get more people to attend. Vote on your devices. Next one, an easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. Time to vote. Moving on, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. It's voting time. Moving on, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Vote away. next is the worst thing to smell as you get into your car. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along? Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. First up, a dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. Why the fish in your aquarium hate you. And vote. Next in line, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Get to voting. Coming up next, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Okay, vote. Your next prompt is a good use for an old CD tower. And vote. Moving on, the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Vote away. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Whew, doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. Okay, first question. Now for a question about my favorite supplier of fishing waders. What does the LL stand for in LL Bean? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best potato chip flavor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Yep, you're a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? How about this? A great actor is someone who can show every side of humanity. How many characters did Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Your life depends on your doodle. Something you can lick. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try another one. What famous neighborhood is bordered by Canal Street and Esplanade Avenue? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's kick some math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Make the most of your limited math time. This was inevitable. I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. Next question. In what city would I find Piccadilly Circus? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some finger cutting. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Think happy thoughts. Ah! Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Alright, next question. What was the name of Bilbo Baggins' sword? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Time for the consequences. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Alright, next question. What city lies where the blue and white Nile rivers come together? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. And now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. We'll see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die. Good, fine. I wanted to kill you later anyway. I thought these dice were rigged. Let's try this again. What is Bjork's last name? Running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. This was inevitable. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Fried dough foods. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Okay, an easy one. Caribbean nations. brain. That just wasn't challenging enough. The darkness approaches. Rogers and Hammerstein musicals. Diet Coke ingredients. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Films released in 3D. Here comes the next question. Invertebrates. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Apples.
I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call whiplash. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Cool, let's see what's what. First off, a brand of pants for mermaids. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? Vote now. Moving on, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from Cowabunga to blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a terrible thing to announce on your first day in jail. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A job you'd be surprised requires a urine test. Vote away. can spot a counterfeit Rolex. Vote on your devices. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Great, let's see what we got here. Starting us off, the title of an unreleased Air Bud movie. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, an item that never sells at a garage sale. Your next prompt is a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, vote. And next, the worst curse every full moon, you turn into blank. And vote. Coming up next, a creature you should never find on a carousel. Ready, set, vote! next? Something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Get to voting. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.